motioning on urgent need for the federal government to revisit the salaries and entitlements of Nigerian judges both in the federal and the state level. To the Speaker, my highly respected colleagues, constitutionally, the three arms of government are listed in the first line charge. But unfortunately, while the executive and the legislature are enjoying the constitutional right of first line charge, but the judiciary are sidelined. Available records were shown the last time salary of judges were increased was 10 years ago in 2008. And in terms of allowances, the judges in Nigeria only get conscious allowance of 4 million naira after every 4 years. So if we really need to eradicate corruption, to eradicate corruption in the judiciary system and go to the next level government, government must take care of judges first. If you consider the cases they are handling, most especially the financial crime, the result, to mandate an ad hoc committee and invite the Revenue and Fiscal Mobilization Commission, the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, the Ministry of Justice to appear before the ad hoc committee to make sure the first line charges provision by the judiciary is funded directly from the Federation account into their designated accounts. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
I want us to get it clear that judiciary is on first line charge, which you know. And just as the National Assembly is on first line charge, and the basic education also is on first line charge. This money goes to the authority concerned, even INEC, this money goes to the authority concerned, and how judiciary distributes its money in payment of his staff are within the domain of judiciary. So the subject of the matter which Kazare brought was ineffective and has got no basis, lack foundation to start with. So the House ought not to even dive into the issue because in the first place, the foundation is really weak. And if the foundation is really weak, does not support even the law. Because this House enacted law on issues of first line charge in our third operation. And coming from that, Mr. Speaker, distinguished honorable colleagues, listening to Kazaro misinforming this honorable House is another issue that should be thrown away. And on this ground, Mr. Speaker, I believe that this motion should be completely withdrawn or thrown to the dustbin of history. I so submit.
Honorable Sir, you have a good point, but it's one thing for you to be, perhaps, I'm not sure, Kazare's point is not disputing the fact that it's not on first line charge. Sometimes, you know, these things happen, you're on first line charge on paper, but in practice, it doesn't really happen. So what he's asking for is an investigation to make sure that the law we have passed is actually there in compliance. I think that's what Honorable Kazare is about.
Mr. Speaker, I may want to assist Honorable Kazare to amend his prayer for him to read that we urge the rampart to look at the emolument due to judges in Nigeria. I think that should be the appropriate prayer he's hoping to be passed through.
First is the issue of first line charge, which has been dealt with by Honorable Sir. The second aspect actually is trying to compare the salaries and emoluments of judges in other climes to what is happening here. And in a bid to say, look, we need to fight corruption in the judiciary, the motion is urging this House to recommend the increase of salary. I don't know how the process goes, but I think that this motion is very good. The second leg is very, very good, and Revenue Mobilization Committee has to look into this particular aspect. So to be able to fight corruption and deliver good judgment in our various courts.